102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. I want to get into it. She says, I'm allergic to a certain hair product. I found out the hard way a few years ago when I broke out in an awful rash. I thought I smelled it on my husband. He denied it. Sure enough, I got the rash. Let's get more on this. Shannon in Covina. Shannon, thank you for coming on. I'm just reading your email to everybody. So you got this rash after smelling the hair product. Is it hairspray? Is it gel? What is it?
It's a like shampoo conditioner kind of thing.
It's that strong that you can smell it if it were to rub off on your husband?
For sure, because the reason why is because I used it a couple of years ago and it gave me a horrible, horrible reaction. Like I was not okay for weeks. I had like burning scalp, watery eyes. I had difficulty breathing. I got rashes wherever my hair touched. Whenever my body just reacts, whenever I smell that or someone's used it, my body can sense it.
So do you think he's using it in his hair somewhere else, or it's literally rubbing off of a person that he's with?
I think it must. I don't think he's using it. No, I think it's. I hope it's not true, but I think it's rubbing off on him. Or
so what, is he rubbing? Like he's rubbing heads with? I mean, would it be like on his hand or his head? I'm trying to understand how the hair shampoo product scent gets on him to get to you.
Well, I don't know either, but I just know when he comes home. Well, he hugged me the other night after coming home from work. And
have you asked him about this directly?
I have. I was like, are you using? And he was like, what? He just acted like he had no idea what was going on. And I'm like, he does know because he was there with me when I had that horrible reaction a couple of years ago. So it's just very odd. And after I hugged him the one time after he came home from work, I got like a little rash on my neck where like his head touched me, or I don't really know. I got a rash. And then since I asked him about it, a few times he's come home and just gone straight to the shower, which is not something he's ever done before.
Okay. Hold on for 1 second. We're going to come back to you and call him, see if we can find out. Ryan's Roses. I don't remember a Ryan's Roses where the issue was a hair product rubbed off on a husband that the wife was allergic to, and she then thought he's rubbing heads with someone else.
Well, I don't know that it's heads, but it's just, if she's got long hair, it could be all on his neck and his shoulders.
And pillows.
Mm-hmm.
But she's physically having a breakout, a rash from this product, and she knows that this is what triggers her rash. So he's denying it, and we're going to find out what the deal is. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Shannon, go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay. We are going to call him now. Good luck. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. We're going to try and find out as much as we can, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Matt?
Yeah, this is Matt.
Hi, Matt. My name is Teresa. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, we service the Covina area and LA area, and we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's free roses. It's a dozen, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. They are absolutely free. I don't need any cash or credit card or anything from you. We're just trying to promote our new business.
But you're just calling up random people and offering them free roses?
You can send them to anybody that you'd like today. And yes, they're absolutely free.
And I'm sorry, how did you know my name?
Oh, we have a database here. You must have purchased something online within the last 6 to 18 months and opted in to receive promotional things from vendors in the area.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Great. So who would you like to send them
to? Let's send them to Jess.
Jess?
Mm-hmm.
Great. And we have different types of occasions. Like, who is Jess to you? Because we have like birthday, anniversary, love, I'm sorry, thank you cards.
She's just a really good friend.
Okay. So just like a blank. Not like a romantic one that has like hearts. I have ones that have like hearts on the border.
Yeah, that's fine. It can be like, like, I don't know, like sort of nice, like not like a buddy pal or anything, but yeah, it doesn't have to be super romantic.
Well, what would you like to put on the note?
Just put counting the minutes.
Counting.
Okay, Matt, your voice being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your wife Shannon on the line. You've just sent Jess some roses saying counting the minutes. Who is Jess, Matt?
Whoa, wait. What's going on?
That's exactly what I'm asking you. What is going on with you and Jess?
Well, who are you? Why are you interrogating me about Jess right now?
No, I'm not. Shannon, your wife, asked us to call you to find out what's going on with you and another one because she smelt a hair product on you that causes her to break out. Can you explain that to Shannon? She's on the phone.
Yeah. Hi, Matt.
Yeah, hi. Babe, it's not what you think.
Yeah, no, I know who Jess is. Jess, they went to college together, and they were really good friends, but she had a boyfriend at the time. And when we started dating, I found flirty emails between them. I hoped I would never hear that name again.
So, Matt, you're spending time with Jess. You're obviously physical with her because you're bringing home this scent that caused your wife to break out in a rash, and you've just sent her roses, and you said you're counting the minutes. So how long have you been cheating on Shannon with Jess?
I haven't. This is the problem with Shannon's always just jumping to conclusions. She has like these crazy ideas in her head. Like
what's crazy?
You just wrote counting the minutes.
Yeah, there's nothing crazy about that.
Counting the minutes for what?
Look forward to hanging out.
No, you cannot, Matt. No. A married man cannot send another woman red roses saying counting the minutes, and you said it wasn't like a buddy pal. Mm-hmm. No, and you're coming home with the smell of her shampoo. So how long have you been seeing Jess while married to Shannon? It's not a tough question. It's not a tough one.
Yes, look, I hug my friends, and that's all I'll say. We hang out, and then sometimes we hug goodbye, and that's it.
But the first plus is coming home, so it must be more than a hug.
It's not, babe. It's not.
Matt.
Seriously, I have that meeting with the board president soon this morning. Let's just talk.
Shannon, Shannon, what's your reaction to what Matt's saying right now to you?
Yeah, let's talk when you get home. Talk to the wall, because I literally will not be there, Matt. I will not be at home. So good luck. Have fun with Jess and her nasty ass shampoo.
Wait. Damn it.
Well, they both hung up now. That's gaslighting.
1,000%. The note says it all.
You finally get it.
Yeah, well, that was not a tough one to get. That guy's all over the place. Really interesting. I have to wonder, in the greater universe, in the bigger world, it's a blessing that Shannon's allergic to this hair shampoo, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's
product.
Deep.
So if you missed it, Shannon says, hey, I'm getting a rash. There's one shampoo on the market that does this. I keep getting it. My husband says, nope, I'm not touching any other woman's shampooed head. Well, it turns out he is, because he's bringing home the scent. She's breaking out. Then he sends the roses to Jess. Jess is somebody he knew from the past. And he says on the card, counting the minutes. There's not much ambiguity to me in that scenario. That guy is guilty.
It's so clear that he's cheating.
Does make you wonder what shampoo it is. Read 5.
I know.
Very curious.
Lucy, good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
So, I mean, there's not much to say. In the time we've been doing this, you look at the list of red flags. There's a long list here with this guy, Matt.
Isn't there? I mean, it was a clear cut and dry that he was guilty. I mean, on the show, let's say for the Ryan's Roses, that was like, yeah, you're guilty. There's no
gray area. I mean, I didn't even really have any questions to ask him because he was so at fault.
He was so guilty. He couldn't even respond. Like, he just was stuttering. Like, dude, you're guilty. If I was Shannon, I would be gone. You hear me?
Yeah, I do. I do. You're saying the right
He's
things,
so
I think.
guilty. You were getting at him, and he just could not handle it. If Shannon stays with him, it wasn't no little soft pen pal. It was, what did he say? He said, oh my gosh, something like counting the minutes. Counting the minutes for what? What are you counting the minutes to?
10 minutes to go see her.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lucy, for calling.
Cheat on his wife.
So what do you do? Now, you're Shannon. This guy's clearly messing around with Jazz. Well, you can't...
You can't stay with them. I don't know. Do they have kids? I don't remember her bringing it up.
I don't see in the email. I didn't hear it.
But, it's done. The trust is broken. It was broken before they even got married. There was something going on. There was flirty emails and all of that.
This is why.
This is why what?
This is why what?
This is why.
This is why you don't get
Ryan's
married.
roses can be tragic.
Okay.
It can be tragic.
Well, yeah, I mean.
That's a tough one. It's time for Ryan's Roses. We are going to do Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you cannot get to the bottom of it, you just want peace of mind, send us the story via email, ryan@kissfm.com. This is from Sean. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my wife recently stopped working. She's worked hard for years, and it was time that she took some time to herself. I'm doing pretty well in my job, and I told her to take time, take a class, have lunch with friends, whatever she needed to do. Well, things are really weird now, and she's been completely MIA during the day between dropping the kids off at school and picking them up, not answering my calls or texts, and never telling me what she did when I get home. I'm not being annoying. It's just casual conversation. So last week I followed her after she dropped the kids off, and I saw her go to the house of another family we know. Our kids go to school together. Here is what's interesting. The mom works and the dad stays home.
Oh, no.
So I know she's not there to see the mom.
I felt something in my heart
Well,
just now.
we've had this situation now, I would say, over the years, many, many times.
Mm-hmm. We've seen this.
Yeah, while kids are away at school and one parent's home, parents meet at the drop-off or whatever, and at the PTA and things, or the parent-teacher and things. So let me get Sean on the line. Sean, thanks for coming on. What do you know about this other dad?
Oh, geez. Well, just a little bit. I mean, we went out with their family one night for drinks. Their son is friends with our son in high school. So, just a little bit. Not people I normally hang out with.
But you think your wife is going over to see him while his wife is at work?
Well, I know she is.
You know she is.
I followed her one day.
So you've seen that one day. And do you know how long she stayed inside?
Long enough.
All right.
Wow.
Your email is thorough enough, so I don't need much here. How long have you been married?
We've been married 19 years.
Holy.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
What would you like? Because usually we offer flowers to someone to send the flowers to someone else. Do you want us to do the same thing?
Yeah.
Or what would you like?
Flowers from, his name's Rick.
Oh, so use his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to
What
see
am I
how she
missing?
reacts.
What am I missing?
So I'm going to call and say, I have flowers from Rick.
Where do you want them delivered?
Yes.
Ah, got it. We've done this. Okay. Sean, hang 1 second. Let's see what we can do to find out what's happening. I feel for you, brother. Hang on. So Sean's on the line. Married just when you think you're safe. 19 years. And his wife's taking a little time off. And he followed his wife, and she went to the home of a schoolmate's parents where the dad is home and the wife's at work. So he thinks that his wife is messing around with their son's friend's dad while the kids are at school. That's what it is. And look, something's not right. She went to hang out with this man during the school day already. He followed her and saw it.
Yeah, I know.
So Sisney is going to call her and say, hey, we got flowers from
Rick.
Is that the other father?
That's the other dad, yes.
And where would you like these? Just to get her reaction, really.
Yes.
All right. Oh, I'm down. This is interesting. So, Sean, we figured it all out. We know what we're going to do. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever her name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my wife on Kiss FM.
Perfect. All right. Here's what's going to happen, Sean. So be very quiet We're going to see if we can get her on the line, and then Sisney will do her thing. You and I will stay quiet until the point where we come on, and then we'll go from there, all right?
Sounds good.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Michelle.
This is Michelle. How can I help you?
Hi, Michelle. My name is Gabby. I'm calling from Gigi's Flowers. We're actually a brand new flower shop up right on Nordhoff. You know where the Vaughn Shopping Center is?
Yes, I do.
Yes, we're right in there. And actually, I have some flowers that we need to deliver to you today from Rick.
Oh, really?
Yes. And so, unfortunately, we had a power outage last night, so we lost all our data with the addresses. I just want to confirm your delivery and make sure that we can get these flowers from Rick to you out this afternoon.
Oh, my. Flowers from Rick? What does the card say?
Well,
Card says, I can't believe it.
Sean, Michelle, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your husband, Sean, on the line. You just heard his voice. Who's Rick?
Well, Rick is who I have been taking cooking classes from.
I told you to take time off for yourself, not take time off and go another guy.
Oh, no, baby.
I can't believe you did this, Michelle. After 19 years, you do this to me. You destroyed me.
No, baby, I'm taking cooking classes. What? Have you not tasted the meals I've been preparing?
Sean is hung up. Michelle.
no.
Michelle, don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Your voice is on the radio. I want you to understand that. But don't hang up.
Okay.
Your husband told us that he watched you go over to another person, this Rick's house, and you were inside. What are you doing inside the house, and why aren't you telling your husband you're going to this house?
Well, I'm taking, he told me to do what I like. So I've been taking, like, cooking classes on the side, and I didn't want to tell him. I just wanted him to notice the difference in my cooking. I've been bringing every meal home.
Okay, Michelle, I just want you to know it's a little strange that you would go to a schoolmate's, like your son's friend's father's house while his wife is away to do these cooking classes and not tell your husband.
Well, the wife knows I'm there. We're all friends.
But your husband doesn't know you're there.
Why have you been keeping it from him?
Tell him because I'm trying to surprise him with better meals.
Well, Michelle, are you having an affair with Rick?
I don't know if I want to answer this. No. I'm taking cooking classes.
Okay, don't yell at us. We're just here to help.
Why won't you believe me?
I didn't say I didn't believe you. I'm just asking you.
I'm taking cooking classes. That's my story.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well, what are you cooking this week?
This week, I'm learning Parmesan, eggplant Parmesan.
Okay. Well, good luck. It's fine with me. Your husband is hung up, so you might want to connect with him about all of this.
Yeah, he's the one that you need to talk to.
I was trying to make everything a surprise for him.
Well, surprise. It's not a surprise. Well, Michelle, thank you for talking with us. I hope you and your husband work it out.
Well, I hope you guys didn't mess it up for me.
Well, it's not our intent.
What am I supposed to do now?
Talk to your husband.
Work on the recipes.
I'll do both.
All right. Well, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
What the hell? Well, hold on. I feel bad for everyone.
Yeah. She was trying to learn how to cook for her
She's
husband.
lying.
No, she's not. I believe her.
No,
I believe her.
Is lying.
I believe her.
What? I don't know why everyone.
It was supposed to be a
screaming.
surprise, and we
Patty,
screwed it
you
up.
think she was going? Did you hear her
She
talking
said
to
the
him?
wife knows about the cooking classes.
And you believe her?
I do.
And eggplant parmesan is like the easiest
Yeah,
thing.
you don't need a coach.
Yeah, you're
Some women don't know how to put
Actually,
that together.
I don't know how to put that together.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're stopping Ryan's Roses forever. That was just weird.
We need to fix this.
Ryan's Roses was, what would you say with your new terminologies, Tanya?
Wig.
Whack.
Wig whack.
It was.
Whack.
By the way, I don't know what's going on there, but several things aren't right.
Not a great sign when both Tanya and I had to turn our mics off just because of our reactions during it.
I was laughing so hard I had to.
Why was that funny?
It was just
It's at the end. I was about to lose it myself because I didn't know what was going on.
exactly. That's where
I was
we were
laughing
at.
out of nerves.
And she said that's
Totally.
my story. That's my
she
cover
said
up.
a few things that struck, some red flags, I guess, with me.
Well, all right. Well, let's come back. Patty thinks it's all legit. Patty
No.
thinks that she's going over for cooking class to surprise her man.
102.7 Kiss FM.
Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. I truly don't know what to make of it, but I guess the best thing to do would be to play part of this because it was absurd. So first of all, he thought his wife was cheating on him with their son's friend's dad during school. So she would go to the other house after they dropped the kids off where the mom worked and she'd spend the afternoon with the dad of the other kid.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Are you cheating on your husband?" She said,
I don't know if I want to answer this. No,
Why would
I'm taking cooking classes.
Okay, don't yell at us. We're just here to help.
Why won't you believe me?
I didn't say I didn't believe you. I'm just asking you.
I'm taking cooking classes. That's my story.
That happened minutes ago.
why would she not want to answer this? That's my question.
Well, you don't use the word story unless you're
Exactly.
telling a story.
Exactly.
My mother used to always say, when I was growing up and I was trying to avoid having a conversation, I would tell her some things. And she'd say to me, "Are you telling me a story?" I would say, "Yes, I am." Yes, I am. I'm going to go punish myself. So this is a hard one because I don't know what's going on there, but I think she's not telling the full truth.
I think she's lying.
Patty thinks she's telling the legit truth.
I really think so. And I think we screwed up this marriage.
Oh, Patty,
geez.
you're the one that started making the Ryan's Roses calls 15 years ago, so don't act like you're all high and mighty
I
and
mean,
we're the
she's
bad
over
people.
here trying to learn how to cook for her family, trying to, introduce new dishes to her kids.
And she's not telling her husband she's going to this man's house when there's no one around to do it?
That's
She
weird.
said she was trying to surprise him with the dish.
That
She
one was
did say Rick's
weird.
wife knew they were hanging
She
out.
did, but she also said, "That's my story."
Yeah.
And what's wrong with her saying that?
Well, what's wrong
That's
with her
what
saying?
a lie is a story.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to answer this. That you guys are missing the big picture here. That's
What?
like the key sentence that she said.
Well, that didn't throw me so much because she could be like, I don't want to engage in this because you guys are like,
So, Tanya, do you think she's telling the truth or not?
oh, no way, no chance.
Hey, Megan, do you think she's telling the truth or not?
I don't think so. I think it's extremely fishy. Me and my friends are all moms, and we have one rule. Don't be a stay-at-home mom, because idle hands leads you to trouble.
So
Wow.
none of you guys stay at home because of that?
Exactly. Yeah, it just gets you in trouble. You end up bored. You end up kind of have that wandering eye. It's just no good.
Interesting.
Oh, this changes everything.
Never heard about that.
All right. Thanks. I didn't know that was a rule. I've seen movies. I know, but I've seen movies. What was that movie?
I personally don't think I could do it.
Wasn't there a movie with Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck where somebody would come over during the day? Or am I making that up?
Maybe a movie in your head.
It's a movie in my head?
Yeah.
All right. Tracy, hi.
Hi.
Do you think she's telling the truth or what do you think's going on there?
Absolutely not. I think she's full of it. I think her husband had a reason to suspect her and that he's right. I mean, if you want to take a cooking class, you don't go over to a man's house all surreptitiously pretending. No, I don't buy it for a second.
Yeah, it's inappropriate.
I'm with you. All right. Sorry, Patty, but I don't think the consensus is on your side here. But we're going to come back. So I don't think she's being honest. Patty thinks she is.
Yeah, I don't think so either. She got real.
Well, she said,
defensive.
I'm telling, that's my story. Everybody says that's my story and I'm sticking to it. It's an alibi or a lie or whatever.
Yeah.
I think she's saying the truth, and I'm going to stick to it. I think we literally
That's your
just.
story.
I think we ruined a marriage today.
Oh, Patty.
Okay, so
Stop being so over dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic. I really think we did. This woman just all she wanted to do was learn how to cook some simple dishes for her family, and here we are accusing her of something she's not doing.
Oh, great. Let us all carry around that guilt now today. Thank you for pointing it out.
Plus, it's not ruined. She can talk to her husband, and then maybe they can call the other wife, and she can get her
And we
innocence
don't
can be
even
proven.
know.
And the husband came to us.
Yeah, we didn't go knock on their door,
Yeah.
Patty.
Did you see how broken the husband sounded? He even hung up on us.
And you better get her invited to Coachella.
I just offered.
No, you offered to give her the wristband for the not Beyonce night.
Not Beyonce night.
That's literally like saying, hey, do you want the leftovers from the pizza I ordered yesterday? I wouldn't even call you back.
What about Sunday, too?
Fatty's laughing so hard she's crying. All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. So here is the deal. Let me read this email to you. And if you've got kids, you may have been through something similar to this, where your kid hears something, they repeat it, and you can't figure out where they learned it, but it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
It says, Dear Ryan, my son asked me a very disturbing question over breakfast the other day. He asked me what the word stunning means. He proceeded to tell me that he heard Dad use that word while talking to another woman. They were out and stopped for coffee and hot chocolate and stuff. My son said he talked to her for a long time, and he heard him saying she was stunning. I need to know who this woman is. Shauna in Southgate. So question, if a guy says to a woman, wow, you look stunning, is that not just a compliment, or is that beyond a compliment?
Oof, it depends on the context, and it depends on the tone he was using. There's a lot of different variables that can go into this.
It could just be a nice compliment.
I would agree with that. I mean, I see very nice men, and they say it in a genuine way. That's the trick. If it's genuine, like, oh, you're very stunning. See that tone? Harmless. But if it's something like I'm looking you up and down and saying it, not so harmless.
Those
anymore.
are stunning strappy heels. Is that a 6.5 or 7?
See, that's harmless.
Fine, right? Like no one's taking that as a threat.
Very, very non-threatening.
Very non-threatening.
Exactly.
I think if you're a guy and you give a compliment to a woman and then you add a detailed fashion statement to that, zero threat.
I think that's only you that does that, though.
No. I have another friend of mine who does that.
You and your other friend.
Yeah, Reagan, you know who you are. All right, so let's get Shauna on the line from Southgate. She's the one that wrote in. So, Shauna, we're having this debate. Is stunning really a threatening word or not? Are you terribly disturbed by that? Because it could be just a compliment.
I don't know. I mean, my husband's never called me stunning to my face, so.
Herein lies the jealousy.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So, if he has never said it to you, then he's been hiding in his back pocket and threw it out just to this random person. That's your concern.
Yeah, and it had to, I mean, there's no way that Braden would make that word up or hear it on, like, Sesame Street or something. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, no, they don't use stunning on lavish? They use lavish?
I don't think so.
Strappy? Not strappy either? All right.
I don't think so.
How long have you been married?
Okay, we've been married for 7 years, together for 10.
All right. Shauna?
Yeah.
Will you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM?
Sure. You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. So we're going to make this phone call to your husband. Now, Patty is out on maternity leave, so Tanya's going to come in and make the phone call right now.
Okay, thanks for doing this.
Okay. You're welcome. Let's see what we can find out here. All right. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Jason?
Yeah.
Hi, Jason. My name's Tiffany. I'm calling from Susie's Flowers. We're just down the street on Atlantic Avenue. Thanks for taking my call.
Yeah.
I just wanted to offer you a free dozen roses. We're doing this promo to get ready for Valentine's Day, and we just want you to share if you have a good experience, but I want to offer you a free dozen roses. I don't need any information from you. I just need a name of the person you want to send them to, a little note, and then the address that you want me to send them to.
And it's free?
Completely free. I swear there's nothing weird.
$60 to deliver it, but the flowers are free or something?
No delivery
Okay.
fee. I promise. You don't even have to give me any credit card information. Nothing.
All right. Sure. Yeah. What do I need to do?
Okay, so give me and you wanted 12 red roses?
Sure. Yeah,
Awesome.
that
So can I
sounds
get the name?
Yeah. Shauna, my wife.
Shauna, how do you spell that?
It's SHAWNA.
Awesome. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just put we're doing all right. Love, Jason.
Awesome.
Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest and Alex who's with me. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Need you to know that. We have your wife, Shauna, on the line. I'm curious about a lot of things. One of which is she had us call you because she's concerned that you're cheating on her. Can I tell you why?
I'm trying to process what's happening right now.
Your son, Braden, asked her what the word stunning means, and then Braden said you were out getting coffee and hot chocolate, and you told another woman that she was stunning. So, do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
And why did you say that to another woman? What inspired that?
There was this woman, Teresa. I know her. Shauna met her before. It's through a mutual friend. We were at a party.
You said Teresa? I don't know anyone named Teresa.
What, did you just run into this woman randomly at the coffee shop?
Yes. And you have met her. It was at Brad's party. We talked a little while. She's, for whatever it's worth, completely down in the dumps and going through this, breakup thing. And I know her ex. And then I just kind of thought I'd cheer her up, and I did make that comment.
I've never met this person. And
So, Jason,
call her stunning?
you said this to her to boost her spirits, but meant nothing by it. Sounds like you're friendly with her. Have you ever messed around with her?
No, I don't have her information. I don't know her. No, I know my friend first, and I know her from a few of the parties my friends had. The last party, Shauna was with me, and we talked all together.
Babe, I haven't met her. I have never heard of a Teresa. I would know who I would talk to at a party.
We could go back and forth about this. She was there, and you met her. You might not.
All right, so Jason,
you might not have connected in the most wonderful.
What was that?
Way.
Why did you say on the? Hold on. Why did you say on the card we're doing all right? That's not a great statement to make when you're sending roses.
We've had a few little arguments lately, and so that's why I wrote that.
Okay,
Because
so
we are doing all right.
You're not making your wife feel secure in your relationship. She thinks that you're cheating on her. Are you?
Clearly, no.
Are you?
No, absolutely not. No.
Okay, then I'm not comfortable with what's happening with you and this Teresa. If you were unattached, is she someone you would find attracted and be interested in?
No, in fact, this is why if Shauna can remember who she is, I don't want to say anything mean, but she's clearly not a threat in any way.
Well, why don't you guys, hey Shauna, why don't you meet Teresa? Maybe you can tell when you meet Teresa if there's anything there.
That's fine by me.
And
Again, by the way, right?
And to be productive while we're here, Shauna, you have to figure out if you believe your husband or not. But what is missing? Why, Shauna, you're clearly not getting something in your relationship. So what is it that you're not getting?
I don't know. I didn't really realize it, but I heard that word stunning coming out of Braden's mouth, and I was like, it would feel nice to hear something like that once in a while, from the man I love and choose to share my life with and build a family with.
So there's the problem, Jason. Here's what you're not giving your wife that you were easily giving someone that you don't know that well, that knows your friend who's whatever they're at.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys go and figure this out. But my advice, Shauna, would be meet Teresa, and my advice, Jason, would be to step up the compliments with your wife and give some more security to her in their relationship. Good luck, guys.
Ugh.
So she's a kind of borderline stranger, and he says you look stunning to cheer her up, but yet to be nice or cheer his wife up, he says, we're doing all right.
Yeah.
He's just not good
No.
at being him or
No.
what he should be.
I feel bad for almost both parties in the situation. Honestly, maybe listen, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt for this argument. I feel bad for Shauna because she's clearly, like you said, not being emotionally fed in this relationship. She's seeing that her husband's giving other women compliments, but she's not really getting that. And that does wear on you. I've been there before. It's not the best feeling in the world.
Yeah,
but
it's not good.
I feel bad for him in a sense because it looks like he's trying. There's clearly some, I don't know.
I don't think he's trying. But I will say this. If you are listening and you heard that call and you're in a situation that is definitely dire and worse than that, and you've got more information leading to why your spouse may be cheating on you, that's the call we need to make.
Yeah.
That's what Ryan's Roses is. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Chantal has written to us for Ryan's Roses. And she says, my husband's phone was on the counter and it buzzed 3 times. So I opened it and there were nudes. I asked him about it and he said it must be a bot. Okay.
A bot? What kind of excuse is that? I mean,
Chantal, what kind of nudes did you find?
This is so clear.
They were just nudes, and originally I thought that he told me that it was a bot, it was like spam. And of course I believed him. I gave him the benefit of the doubt because I've heard of those things too. But then a few days later, I find these attachments coming to his phone again. His password is not a secret. My kids know his password. So I go into it with the intention of defending him, like stop texting my husband, I'm his wife. And then lo and behold, I take a better look at the picture, right? And there's a necklace. Okay, and please hear me out. I know necklaces, everyone own a necklace, but this is a very distinct necklace. It is the evil eye, but not just the evil eye. It has specific sapphires on it. And they belong to my sister-in-law and his brother's wife. Her name is Rebecca. His brother's name is John. And she got this when she was in Brazil visiting her family. So I know this necklace. I've seen this necklace. And your intuition is never wrong. When I even took a better look at the body, because I could see the chest in this picture, I knew it could be, my sister-in-law.
So you think that your husband has nudes of your sister-in-law on his phone?
As crazy as that sounds, I do. And I want to be 100% sure because, even you saying it out loud, right? It sounds explosive, but I want to be 110% sure. It sounds...
Look, Chantal, let's not speculate. Let's just get to it. We have had situations like this in the past, so I shouldn't be too surprised if it is true.
Yeah.
But let's find out. Let me play this song. We'll come back. We'll call your husband. Chantal is on the line. This is Ryan's Roses. We're going right now. Chantal found nude photographs of what she thinks are photographs of her sister-in-law on her husband's phone. So that's crazy.
So crazy. I can't even fathom it.
Her sister-in-law. Her sister-in-law's name, by the way, is Rebecca. So we want to call your husband right now and find out who's top of mind. He's going to be offered roses, a romantic gesture. Who is he going to send them to? So Chantal, please say this for me. Ryan, you have my permission to call and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
No, absolutely. You have my permission to call. You can definitely call him. I need to know what's going on. His name is and my sister-in-law's name is Rebecca, like you said. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we find out what's going on.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, I'm looking for Jamal.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Jamal. My name is Callie. I'm the owner of Cal's Blooms in Lakewood. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
I'm calling because I'm offering you a chance to send a free dozen roses to anybody that you'd like today. It's a promotion that we do here in my flower shop, and I'm just hoping to promote my business to friends and family of yours. So if you'd be interested, I just need the person's name, and we can write a note. They can receive them by lunchtime today.
Oh, cool. That's what's up. Oh yeah, send it to my wife. Definitely, you have to send them to my wife. Her name is Chantel.
Chantel. And what would you like to put on the note?
Just say love you, Chantel.
Love you, Chantel.
Hi, Jamal. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. My name is Ryan. I've got Chantel, your wife, on the line with us right now. And Jamal, the reason we are calling is because your wife told us that she found nude photographs of her sister-in-law in your phone. Can you explain those photos?
Are you serious? I mean, I can't be serious.
I'm just telling you what I know.
My sister-in-law,
Rebecca.
Rebecca?
That's right.
Man, listen. I don't know what y'all talking about. That's my brother's wife. If that's something y'all really going someplace that y'all shouldn't be going through on the radio. Who put y'all up to this?
Yes or no? It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
Are you serious, Chantel?
It's a yes
Are you
or no.
serious?
It's yes or no.
On the radio?
It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. You need to answer the question. You need to just answer the question. It's a yes or no.
My brother could be listening to this. We kids, you're crazy. My nieces and nephews could be listening to this. Come on, Chantel. Are you serious? On the radio? This is really harmful.
You are not answering the question. You sound guilty. You sound guilty, and I know it, and you know too. So you need to tell the truth right now. Tell the truth right now. Are those Rebecca's photos? Because John will never forgive you. You need to tell the truth right now. It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
How dare you put our family's business on the radio, Chantel? Are you serious?
How dare I?
This is something we can talk about at the house. This is something that me and you can talk about at the house. This is some personal business. This is nothing.
Sounds like a yes.
This is
Sounds like a yes.
It sounds like it's personal.
Sounds like a yes. So you get one more chance right now. Is it a yes or no? This is your yes or no. Are you sleeping with Rebecca? Were those her pictures? Yes or no?
I'm getting my lawyer involved in this.
Yes or no?
I'm calling my lawyer. My lawyer is going to be involved in this because this is some. This
please,
is crazy.
Our lawyer will only be on my side. Find us up a new lawyer.
So Jamal, just to be clear, you do have photographs of your sister-in-law in your phone, and those photographs are naked photographs. Why are they in your phone?
Listen, I don't know. First, I don't know who this is. I'm not answering no questions. This is a personal business. It's a valid reason, but I'm not putting it on the radio. It's a personal business. This is it's
a valid reason. So they're all going. So you said it's a valid reason. So those are her pictures. It's a valid reason to have your brother's wife's naked pictures on your phone.
That's what you're saying.
Valid reason. You just said it's a valid reason. What is a valid reason? What is a valid reason?
I'm not.
What is a valid reason?
I'm even.
It was fine to talk to strangers when you were sending flowers. It was fine
I'm not
to talk to
saying.
strangers then.
Let's sending flowers. That had nothing to do with that personal. My brother,
it had nothing to do with your affair.
I had nieces and nephews.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with your affair. You worried about being embarrassed rather than breaking your vows. And you cannot say no.
I'm not saying nothing else. I'm not saying nothing else. This shouldn't be on the radio.
So Jamal,
I'm not saying nothing else.
Jamal, why wouldn't you say no if this is not true?
It's none of your business. That's what I'm saying. It's none of your business.
And what is the valid reason? Ryan, please ask him. What is the valid reason? What valid reason are you talking about?
Yeah, you did say valid reason.
Ryan.
Jamal.
If she wanted... Ryan, we don't know.
Ryan, I don't know who this is. I don't know. That was
Ryan.
Yes?
How does she know that my brother could have sent me them pictures?
Why would your brother send nude pictures of his wife to you?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's something. Okay, so you want to get John on the phone? Maybe we need to have a family meeting about.
That's what I'm.
Women. Ryan, all this, if she could have just just asked me, this is something personal. She don't know my brother sent me to, and the reason why he sent me to, I can explain that to her, but I'm not explaining it on the radio. You understand what I'm saying?
So you're saying that John sent you naked photos of Rebecca. That's what you're saying? Because I will get into this family group message so quickly. Try me if you want to. So you better watch your words and watch your life.
That's not nothing. I mean, that's done. You know.
So you're saying that John,
that is my brother. That is my brother.
John sent you naked photos of his wife of 10 and a half years. John sent you naked photos of his wife. That's what he did?
I'm just saying. That could happen. I mean, that's not something weird. That's not something that we all brothers.
Very weird. That is very weird. That is very weird and very disturbing and disgusting.
He could have naked pictures of you. He could have naked pictures of you.
Great. So that's what you're doing. So you're sending out naked photos of your wife. This is like a little wife game, huh?
We brothers. We all brothers. We all brothers.
Oh, wow. Interesting. I hope you know that is a problem. And now you need a lawyer for a different situation.
We could have been comparing. We could have been comparing things. You know what I mean? We're brothers. Brothers brothers sometimes do strange things. You know what I mean?
Please keep talking, because now you're needing a lawyer for a different situation. Keep talking. Keep talking.
A lawyer, because
please don't stop now. Keep going. Please keep going.
For what? I'm not saying this is. I'm not admitting to anything. I'm just saying it could be a lot of possibilities. You just jumped on. Oh, they cheating. They must be cheating with each other. No, you jumping on something that's not even the possibility. Now it's funny, Ryan. Ryan, you listen to this. She's on the cheating thing now. She's on the cheating thing. You notice she ain't talking about that no more. That's what I'm saying. It's so many possibilities.
If you're receiving photos, sharing photos, comparing photos, all of it is disgusting. All of it is shameful. And you should really check your heart and check the people
but it ain't cheating. It ain't cheating. You notice she's off the cheating thing.
It's still cheating.
That's what I'm saying.
It's still cheating. You're disgusting. I'm
not saying anything more. I'm not saying anything more. I'm not saying anything. And how dare you put our business out there on the radio?
How dare you? How dare you? Disgusting.
That's what I'm saying. They could be listening. I'm not admitting to anything. I'm just saying it's a lot of possibilities.
You're in the wrong.
Look, Chantel, I would suggest you call Rebecca and tell her about this conversation.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
You do that. You do that. But don't do it on the radio.
You say nothing else to me.
All right, Chantel.
I apologize about all this, you guys. I apologize for my wife's behavior.
Okay.
I apologize for yourself and your shameful, disgusting behavior. What a shame.
Got me on the radio acting a fool, and the people, our kids, nieces, could be.
What a shame! What a shame! Shame! Disgusting.
Right. Well, Jamal, we're going to let you go. Thank you for coming on the air with us.
Take care.
Well, no, thank you for having me. That's what I'm saying. I'm out.
I understand. And Chantel, good luck. I think you're where there's smoke, there's fire with this story, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. We need to talk about sending naked photos of your spouse to your family or friends unknowingly. So just to go back for a second, Jamal on Ryan's Roses and his brother send naked pictures of their wives to each other.
That's just
without their wives knowing.
Levels.
I mean, I can't think of any of my friends have ever sent me a naked photo of their wife. That's just weird.
So weird.
And especially without their permission. And he acted like it was a normal thing. Definitely something is going on there.
Yeah.
Definitely something is going on there.
A lot of layers to that Ryan's Roses.
I mean, I literally forgot we were on the air. I was just sitting there listening.
Me too. I
just got
popcorn.
so sucked into it. It's like, wow. I'd love to get your thoughts on that notion that you heard Jamal talking about during Ryan's Roses. This really is a conversation I did not think we would be having ever in our lives, or certainly on the air. But since we're here, this came out after Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. We found out, this is just a crazy scenario. The exchange of nude photos to your sibling of your partner.
It's just so wrong on so many levels.
So Chantal, she called us because some woman was sending her husband, just follow along with me on this. Even if you have to go somewhere, just hang for a second. So she said that some woman was sending her husband naked photos. Then she noticed the woman's necklace.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like the necklace worn by her sister-in-law, her husband's brother's wife. So we got her husband, Jamal, on the line, and he implied that maybe his brother sent him those photos of his brother's wife naked.
And that they compare, which is like...
And that Jamal is sending naked photos of his wife, Chantal, to his brother. Behind their backs.
No. That's
Is that not something you didn't think you'd talk about?
Yes.
It's hen house.
That has never gone into my mind ever until now.
Well, a
until
lot
this
of
morning.
people are responding to that. Danielle is in Lawndale. You guys have to take the call from your studio. John, Danielle, are you with us,
Hi.
Danielle?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, so good morning. I am an avid Ryan's Roses listener as well as Kiss FM. I listen with my daughters every morning, and this morning, man, when I heard that, I just thought, no, there's no way. Like, guilt, he just didn't want to say anything. He was just trying to come up with any kind of crazy excuse because I have 5 sisters, and we are all 2.5 years apart, so we're really close. Like, I mean, the closest sisters can be even more so. Like, we are each other's best friends. Like, I mean, growing up, teenage years, like, of course, we, you talk about things, of course, but as far as sharing pictures, never, ever. And I mean, when I say we are close sisters, like, anybody that comes into contact with us or knows us, they're like, wow, you guys are so lucky you have each other. Like, I wish I talked to my siblings like this. Like, we are very, very close siblings, and my mouth just dropped. Like, I was like, wow, no. I would never, no.
Okay.
Never,
Well, listen,
never.
I'm going to hang up with you, but don't turn the radio off because George is going to have your jaw drop as well. Here's George. George, good morning in Los Angeles. Thank you for listening.
Good morning.
So you got naked photos of your best friend's wife sent to you, and you have them now on your phone?
Yes,
Oh,
sir, I do.
no.
Okay, why?
Why? I guess he wanted to share.
No.
He wanted to share what she looked like. I'm not showing them around to anybody. Another personal, so I just keep them to myself.
Right, but even that seems a little strange to me. So, George, does your best friend's wife know that you have naked photos of her on your phone?
Oh, no. No, I would never tell her.
Right. Now, why don't you just delete the photos after you've seen them?
That's a good point. Because then I'd have to delete the whole conversation we've had. We've been friends for years.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I think you can. I think you can stay friends if you delete that conversation. Marie in Riverside. Good morning. This happened to your family?
Good morning. There was an incident like this that did happen, and the person. So what it was is there was we have an IT person or a person that was in the family who had an IT guy who fixed another family member's computer, and basically the IT guy sent it to the family member and had him in his phone. Well, my a relative found those photos and was like, "What the heck is why? Like, why do you have these photos?" And his excuse was that her boyfriend sent them to him to put them on a amateur website.
Oh.
And yes, we're like, and no, we needed to verify this. This needs to be verified. So when it was brought up to that boyfriend, he was like, "Why would I want people seeing my girlfriend? No, like I wouldn't do that." So I'm thrown out. And from my experience, I would tell that lady, do not listen to him. And even if the brother did send them, that's disgusting. Like, first of all, who shares your wife's photos. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't. To me, that's just
those two guys
kind
seem
of
to
some
do that.
type of-
Hold on, Marie. This begs a question. You said this all happened in the IT department. Tubbs, you don't have any photos of us or anything, do you?
No, that's negative. I do not have photos
but I
of
mean-
anybody.
What it
just
was
checking.
is that the computer had crashed, and that guy tried to fix their hard drive to like refurbish it, or I don't know. And basically, whatever was on there, he took out and sent those photos back to the relative from my family. Basically, somebody who was married in. Just to make that clear.
Things
Yeah,
I didn't think we discussed together, we have today. Marie, thank you so much for calling. This has happened to a lot of people. Still calling in.
I'm in shock that so many people are calling in.
Had a Ryan's Roses call, and we learned that the husband sent naked photos of his wife to his brother, and his brother sent naked photos of his wife to his brother. So basically, two brothers sending naked photos of their spouses without their spouses knowing. Now, that seemed to be a bit unconventional. However, many Angelinos have called in this morning saying they've heard of a similar thing happening to them or in their family. This is an anonymous call. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what happened to you?
Well, first, I want to say that I dislike the situation that I have to talk to you guys like this because I love you all so much. But I'm so glad that I finally get to talk to you all.
Well, thank you. And I'm sorry we don't know who you are.
I know. It's just because this happened between friends, and I really don't want it to get out there. So recently, my husband and his best friend went out, and they had a few too many drinks. And the next morning, being a wife and a mom and just a woman in general, you get those intuitions. And I just happened to check his phone, which I never do because I respect his privacy. And I saw pictures between text messages between him and his best friend of me and his wife.
Wait, so I'm clear. He hooked up with his best friend?
No. Same picture,
no.
same scenario. Same scenario as Ryan's Roses,
Yes.
basically.
Oh, same scenario.
Yes.
Okay. Because
There were pictures of
listening-
her and his wife.
Okay.
Yes. So best friend sending best friend's wife pictures.
And how did you handle that?
I was devastated, and hearing the radio this morning, I brought up all feelings. Heart starts racing, you start sweating, tears start flowing. It's horrible. You feel so. There's just so many emotions that you can never get back.
Oh my goodness.
And are you still with him? And how is it with him now?
It's fine. It's fine now. But listening to you just brings back all the memories, and makes me feel like, do I ever trust that? It's hard. It's hard.
Well,
It was really hard trying to see the other couple again who we're best friends with.
yeah, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
And have you spent time with the other couple and your husband again?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we all kind of tried to just move past it because our kids are best friends and we're best friends. We do so many things together.
Right. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to live through that. I'm sorry that that this conversation came up today. I guess you're not alone in it. It's happened to a lot of people who have called in this morning. Fortunately.
And I feel that all, and my heart it hurts for everybody.
Well, on a happier note, we appreciate that, and hopefully you still do like us, but we appreciate that at the beginning of the call you said you do like us, and I hope you continue to like us.
It's a standing appointment every morning. You are my commute.
Well, thank you. We give you a big hug. Drive safely, okay?
Yeah, we love you.
Love you. Bye. That's really tough. So she finds the pictures, and then they're best friends with the couple, and then they've got to face the couple again because their kids are all friends and they do so much stuff together.
that awkwardness, that feeling of violation. I mean, there's so many emotions, like she said.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service, PSA. It says, Dear Ryan, the other day my husband's phone was charging in the kitchen, and I noticed he got a text from some random phone number that was just 3 dots. As soon as my husband saw that message, he made an excuse to leave. He said he was going to go to the gym. So next chance I got, I went through his phone, and I found a lot of 3-dot texts from that number. And I remember one of them coincided with a sudden trip to Home Depot. So I called the number, and it's a girl named Ashley. I think my husband's sleeping with Ashley. Let's get to Sonia right now so we can just get to the bottom of it. So, Sonia, you sound pretty sure that you've done a little investigative work and that you think that he's hooking up with this Ashley. Do you have any idea who she is?
No. I didn't want to interrogate her on the phone when I called her. Should I tell you how I tracked her down?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay, so my husband kept getting these texts, and one day, just I don't know, something seemed weird, and he said he had to go. He was off to the gym and just took off, and I looked at his phone, and there was no message. There was just these 3 dots.
So, like, meaning like "and" or "Hey, what's up" or Is that what do 3 dots mean?
No idea. It was an ellipsis. That was it. And I scrolled back through his recent calls, and he's been getting these ellipsis texts more than once. And so I even remember that one of those texts came at the same time that all of a sudden he had to rush off to Home Depot, he said. And so I called the number, and a girl named Ashley answered, and I totally chickened out, and I just told her that I had the wrong number. And
I feel like you're onto something here, because who has to rush off to Home Depot?
Yeah.
Right? Unless there's a burst pipe immediately, and you'd know about that.
Exactly.
I know.
So
Lumber emergency.
Sonia, how long have you been married?
3 years.
Any kids?
No.
Okay, we are going to make the call now. Sissany, Patty's out on maternity leave, so Sissany's going to do it. And
Okay, thank you.
Want you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay. We're going to offer him some roses, and then, Sonia, we want to find out if he sends them to Ashley, you, or somebody else, and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ray?
This is, yeah.
Hi, Ray. My name is Amanda. I'm actually calling from Happy Petals, a new flower shop here in town. I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses.
Okay.
Yeah, you can actually. I'm just trying to promote my new flower shop, and you can actually send them to whoever you want today. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess, just the name of somebody?
Yeah. Who would you like to send them to?
I guess, Trisha? Or Trish?
Trish. Okay. And
Yeah.
then there's room for like a little note. Like, what would you like to write?
How is it that you got my number?
You might have purchased something online in the past 6 to 18 months, and you opted in to get a promotional offer, and that's how I got this database. I'm only calling like 10 people today, and you're one of the lucky 10 people to receive a free dozen roses. Yeah. I don't need any billing information from you, or I don't need your credit card. It's totally free.
Okay, let me think. Can you hold on for just 1 second?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, just a second.
What? He hung up.
No, he said hang on. Oh, he's not there.
No, the line's gone.
Sonia?
Yeah?
On my, I have a computer screen that shows the lines. It looks like he's hung up. Was that the sound? Wait, hold on. Hey, girls. Tanya?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Sonia. You call him back, please, and let me know if you can. Thank you. Sonia, was that the sound of your husband?
Yeah, that was my
Who's
husband.
Trish?
I have no idea.
we're trying to call back. He kept saying interesting. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
He said it twice. Interesting.
And I felt like he was
interesting.
like I heard laughing or something in the background. Was that crazy?
Do you know who Trish is? Any idea?
I have no idea who Trish is.
You sure that other girl said her name was Ashley?
Absolutely 100% positive.
Tanya, what's happening?
Ray?
I don't know. My husband, I think he,
Sorry, I think
I don't
lost
know. I
you.
think he's on to me.
Okay, hold on one second. Tanya,
lost
did you
you?
get him?
Yes, that's 333.
What do you mean, did I get him?
No, hold on one second, Sonia. There's a lot happening here. I'm
Okay.
trying to get your husband back. Ray.
Okay.
Yes.
It's Ryan Seacrest. You're on the radio. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio now. I need you to understand that and know that. And we've got your wife, Sonia, on the other line.
Are you guys pranking me?
I don't know if it's a prank, but she is convinced that you are cheating on her. And based on what we heard, I'm not so convinced she's wrong. Who is Trish?
I'm sorry, Trish. I don't know any Trish.
You just sent flowers to a woman named Trish.
No. I'm sorry, I didn't get any phone calls.
What?
Hold on for a second. Ray, we have your wife, Sonia, on the line. Sonia, identify yourself, please.
Hi, Ray. I just heard them call you. You just talked to them, and you told them to send flowers to some girl named Trish. Who is she?
Are you sure?
Yes, we're sure. We're all sitting here.
Guys, I did not get a phone call from anybody.
Bro, we just heard your voice on the... You can't play that card. We just heard your voice. We called you. We're all sitting here. It was broadcast on the radio. You're still on the radio. You sent flowers, not to Sonia, but to a woman named Trish, and you kept saying, interesting, interesting. Then you hung up. Then we called you back, and now you're back on the air. So who is Trish that you sent the roses to?
I mean, I didn't get the joke.
It's not a joke.
But you know what?
Hold on for a second. Can you hang on for a second? Can you hang on? Dude, is that the same guy, Tanya?
Yeah.
Sonia, that's the voice of your husband, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so, Ray...
I can't believe
the Twilight
you're flat
Zone?
out denying this.
Yeah, let's not go in circles, Ray. We were talking to you earlier. We're still talking to you. You didn't send flowers to your wife. She thinks you're cheating with a woman named Ashley. What's going on with you and Ashley?
I don't know. Real quick, did my wife set this whole thing up?
She reached out to us. I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why. She said that in your phone, she kept seeing these texts that were 3 dots. Can you explain that?
Yeah, somebody was prank calling me from a number with 3 dots. So I put 3 dots in there when I saw it because they just kept calling me and calling me.
So, but when you're
call, okay, so I would answer it and say, "Who is this?" But no.
Sonia, why don't you tell Ray tell your husband what you did then? You obviously you went into his phone, you saw the dots, you called the number, and tell him what you found.
Ray, I called the number back, and a girl named Ashley answered.
Okay.
Who is she? She just texted you this morning, and then you said you went to the gym, and I called the number back, and it's a girl named Ashley. Just don't, come on, don't lie. Don't lie. I would rather you just tell me the truth than lie to me about this.
To be honest, I'm actually a little bit busy right now. I have to get going. Okay, I really do. I'm so sorry. Ryan, I'm actually a big fan of yours. It's so much fun to get to talk to you. But
so are you cheating on your wife, though?
No, of course not.
But she's convinced that you are. She said you keep darting off to the gym at Home Depot. What explains that irrational behavior?
What? It's not irrational to go to the gym. But
listen, I just learned about this, bro. I'm trying to help you guys out in finding truth in your relationship. So I'll tell you this, because thank you for being a fan. And Sonia, I'm sorry that this is so confusing. I'm literally, my head is spinning. I don't know exactly what's happened. But Sonia, you aren't confident in your relationship. You think he's cheating. He's clearly putting us on because we have heard the same voice twice now with the hang up. So you guys got to get to some truth in your relationship. I certainly can't do it. We certainly aren't going to be able to find it right now. All right? Good luck to both of you.
Guys, I really...
Good luck. All right, we're hanging up. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Get back to whatever you have to do.
I'm looking at our producers going, is anybody else confused?
Like, are we being pranked? Like, what is happening?
So that was him, and then he hung up, and then you called the same number back, right, Tanya?
I got it from Sisney.
And that was him, and then he acts like it never happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. All right. Dear Ryan and Cincinnati, I went to the jewelry store to get my ring resized that my husband got me for Christmas. But when they pulled up the account, the girl there noticed that he had purchased earrings that same day.
Okay.
Now, if he were all by himself, he wouldn't even have gotten into this. She says, I never got the earrings. I was really surprised and even asked if she was sure she was pulling up the correct account, and she showed me. He did buy earrings with the same credit card. I'm gutted, Sonia.
Well, there's a few things to consider here. Maybe he bought the ring and the earrings, but he hasn't given her the earrings. I mean, Valentine's Day is next month. Could be holding on to them.
Sonia?
Yeah.
Sonia, thanks for coming on. So we just read this story, and it's very interesting to me. So you go to the jewelry store to get your ring resized, and then you find out that your husband has been there earlier that day to buy earrings for someone else. Sissany thinks, optimistically, that maybe he was buying earrings for you and going to give them to you on another occasion. What about that?
I mean, to be honest, I guess that's possibility. I
mean, Valentine's Day is less than a month away at this point.
Right. It's just the ring itself. I haven't received a gift from him. I mean, we've been married 13 years, and it's been a really long time since he's gotten me anything. So the ring itself was a surprise. I'm just surprised he would spend more money because it was, the ring wasn't cheap.
Right.
And it's not a standard thing that he would get you jewelry.
No, I mean...
Do you know if he just got a bonus at work or...
No.
Okay, Sonia, let's not belabor this. We're going to come back and we're going to call him and see if we can find out. Maybe we can get to the bottom of it. Let's be hopeful. Maybe he's buying something else for you and he's not giving it to you yet. That's likely. Okay? Hang on one second.
I hope so.
I think so. I think it is likely. Let's come back in a sec. Sonia's on the phone. We're going to make the call now. If you're just getting to us, you didn't miss anything yet because we haven't called, but she went to the jewelry store. Her husband, who never buys jewelry, gave her this ring for Christmas. So she goes to get it resized, and the jeweler says, did you like the earrings? And she says, what earrings? Husband buy earrings as well? No, I didn't get any earrings. So did he buy earrings for another woman, or did he buy earrings to give to her at a later date? That's what I'm hopeful for. Sonia, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, I give you my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So, Sonia, we're going to call him. If you could be very quiet until we find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. I'm hopeful.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eric?
This is.
Hi, Eric. I'm calling from Corona Blooms. My name is Melissa, and we're a new flower shop here on Main Street. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So the reason I'm calling is because we're having a great promotion right now. We'd love to offer you a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody. They're absolutely free.
Okay. Just go.
Yeah. So basically, we're choosing people at random every week, and you've been selected today to send them to anybody that you'd like. We don't need credit card info, any billing info, any info at all from you at all. Just the name of the person that you want to send them to and a note.
Okay. I guess send them to Natalie.
Natalie. Okay.
And the note can say, thinking of you as always.
Thinking of you as always. Cool. Okay. Who's Natalie? Is that your girlfriend or something?
What was that?
Is Natalie your girlfriend?
She's just somebody that is in my life.
Someone special.
Eric?
Eric, who is Natalie?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know that your wife, Sonia, is on the line, and she asked the right question.
Eric, who is Natalie?
Eric? What's going on?
Who is Natalie?
You just gave flowers to a woman named Natalie, and I want to know who that is.
Oh.
Who is Natalie? Eric, can you hear the sound of our voices?
Can we talk about this?
We're trying to, but you have to respond.
Not over the radio. Can we?
Is this the same person that you gave the earrings to?
What earrings?
Well,
Eric,
my ring resized, and apparently you bought earrings also that I didn't get. So I'm wondering who you gave them to.
Hello?
Can you just answer the question?
Can we not? Look, can we just talk about this like later? Like when I get home, can we talk about this?
I don't know that I can wait that long, to be honest, because I've been carrying this with me all week.
I am.
Listen to your wife's voice. I mean, you owe her the truth.
I'm sorry. I can't do this right now. I can't do this over. I can't.
So, Eric, can we take this to assume that you did buy some earrings for another woman, and that woman is Natalie that you're always thinking about, or whatever?
I just want to talk to my wife later. Okay.
Well, that's fair. I think that's fair. Eric, Sonia, I don't know what else to do. He wants to talk to you off the air, and we're going to let him do that.
Okay.
All right. Eric is gone. Sonia?
Yeah.
In our experience, that kind of hesitation, this man sent flowers to another woman, you got a real problem here, unfortunately.
No.
I had no idea. I'm like completely blindsided.
Do you know anybody named Natalie?
No. I mean, we have 3 kids, you know.
Oh my gosh. My heart just breaks for you, Sonia. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Sonia, the only thing I can say is at least you have information now, okay? So good luck with that information, and let us know if you need anything, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Well, what's up with him?
He's just got, the jig is up. He got caught.
But he like froze.
Yeah, because he just.
I thought he hung up and he was still there.
He didn't see it coming. He had nothing to say. He didn't have an out.
Guilty, right?
Yeah.
We heard from Lauren, who said that you shouldn't bring your friends around your husband. We heard from Sonia minutes ago, who's married to Eric, who's speechless because he was caught sending roses to Natalie on the note saying, thinking of you as always. And I say, this is the year of a seat at the bar, a Vespa, and a bike. These are all things that you can do by yourself.
He's so lonely.
Maybe that's what we need because there's too much drama in pairs. So
I do think I'm a big believer that you should love yourself before you love anybody else.
I can say I've been at that one bar stool and ordered off the menu.
Right.
It's not so bad.
It was lonely for me. I was single for 5 years before I met Michael.
I feel like you're someone who needs someone around
I'm codependent?
a lot. I'm not saying it, but yeah.
I gotta read that book, Codependent No More.
Whereas I'm just saying maybe we can be happy by ourselves.
It's true.
You
It is
can.
true.
You absolutely can. People do it all the time, and there's no problem with that. But it's also lovely to share big moments in your life with somebody else. That's wonderful.
The year
in
of
Orange
one.
County. The year of one.
Great book title.
Let's get to, oh boy, Patty's already got a book deal. Let's get to Trina. Trina, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are we?
Ooh, better than she is. My goodness.
Trina, tell me about Sonia and Eric. Eric sent roses to Natalie, and then he just froze in his tracks. They're married. They've got kids. Go ahead.
I am sick to my stomach for Sonia because I just feel like there is a major issue in today's society right now, and I don't know what it is. I'm just sick to my stomach for her. It's one thing to like be married and
and just be married. But then to have a whole family and think that you can just have this. I mean, he's obviously cheating on her. I mean, 1,000%. No doubt. I'm just wondering. It's happened to me, and I've been approached by married men. So I just know that this is like literally an epidemic. I feel like I don't even know. I feel like the percentage of men that don't cheat is like 2% or something bizarre.
We can't. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Thank you. It is not fair.
Because I look at Sissany and Michael. They have an amazing relationship. But Trina, you do make a point. This guy is cheating. Thank you for calling. He is cheating. Sonia, because he went to the jewelry store, he bought earrings apparently for another woman. And Sonia said, hey, the earrings, who are they for? Listen to him freeze.
Can we just talk about this like later? Like when I get home, can we talk about this?
I can wait that long, to be honest, because I've been carrying this with me all week.
Let me grab Robin, good morning.
Hi.
Well, hello. So he sounds like the world's worst husband, you say?
Oh my gosh, the world's worst. Did you hear how emotional she was? Oh my God, my heart is just breaking for her.
What I heard more was how emotionless he was.
That's true.
Right?
I heard how emotionless he was. He couldn't even speak.
He was caught. He just was tail in between his legs.
Like a sociopath, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I shouldn't say but maybe.
I wouldn't go there, but yeah.
I think so. Devoid of emotion. I mean, that woman.
He was frozen. But your point is, if he's the world's worst husband, maybe this is a blessing. It is a blessing in the long run.
Yeah.
That she doesn't have him around, sucking all the energy from her. You know.
Right. Energy vampire. Who needs that?
Okay. Energy vampire.
Uh-huh.
Is that what you called it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Have we ever heard that on the show?
No.
That is a new thing for us. Robin, thank you for giving us the next 14 minutes of conversation.
Oh my gosh. You are welcome, and I'm so happy to be on your show, Ryan. I love you.
Well, thank you, Robin. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye. Have you ever heard that term?
Energy vampire.
An energy vampire? No, but that's so many people are energy. You walk out that door, Sissany, into that room, there is a row of energy vampires. You know who I'm talking about. There's at least 2 or 3. Yes, Tanya?
That is why I put on my vision board for 2018, protect my energy.
I should have going to say that's why you put fangs up there.
No, I should have protected from the energy vampires.
Yeah.
Listen, it's science. People who have bad vibrations are bad energy and they suck it from you. So it's actually true. I believe in that.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. She says, Sonia in Buena Park says, hey guys, my husband told me he was going on his annual golf trip to Phoenix with his buddies. He does it every year and I hate it. She says, but anyway, his friends posted a bunch of photos from their weekend on Instagram. My husband isn't in any of them. I checked his credit card and there is not a single charge all weekend in that location. So, Sonia, thanks for coming on. We just read the background here in the email. Where do you think your husband was?
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. I don't know. All I know is that he's lying.
Did you think about asking one of the other guys or one of the other guys' wives if he was there?
It crossed my mind, but I had felt like before I stir up any drama with these guys and their girlfriends or wives that I just needed a second to maybe confront him or figure it out myself first and then talk to other people. I just didn't want to involve anybody else, you know, so of the friend group.
And have you asked your husband about it directly?
It was kind of passive aggressive, but I asked him how the golf trip was, and he told me, it was great. He even mentioned that his golf game was really good on Saturday, and then said that he didn't play as well on Sunday. So he fully lied.
Okay, let's just put you on hold now, and we'll come back and we'll call him here at KISS. Sonia and Ryan's Roses right now. We're calling her husband. She believes he did not go on the golf trip he said he was going on, and she's got good reason to believe that. So what we're going to do is we're going to call him, Sonia. We're going to offer him some roses. Be very quiet until we tell him he is on the air. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KISS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KISS FM.
Okay, hold on 1 second. We're going to get into it now. Be very quiet. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Matt?
Yes, who's calling?
Hi, Matt. My name is Paulina. I'm calling from Buena Park Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're a flower shop here in the area promoting our delivery business, and we're offering a chance right now for local residents to send a dozen red roses. They're absolutely free to anybody that they'd like today.
Oh, wow. Okay. You guys are calling me?
Yeah, we like to pick a few people at random about once a month, and if you like to send these to anybody, we can get them out by lunchtime. You can choose from red, pink, or white roses. They're absolutely free. We just hope that if you like our services, you refer us to friends and family or leave us a Yelp review.
Really? Cool. Okay. Yeah. Could we do red roses?
Absolutely. And who would you like to send them to? Let's start with you.
Let's send them to Jade.
Jade? Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Let's put 10 days heart, like an emoji, not the word.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Okay. 10 days in the heart emoji. Okay. Love Matt?
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Can you tell us who Jade is right now? Who is Jade?
She's my girlfriend. Who is this?
My name is Ryan. I have your wife, Sonia, on the phone. Sonia, do you know who Jade is?
No.
Matt, is Sonia your wife?
Yes. Hi, Sonia.
And
sorry, what's going on?
Matt, are you married to Sonia?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
All right, then, and you're dating a woman named Jade?
Look, okay, I see what's going on here. This is not what you think. My wife and I have an understanding. Sonia and I have talked about this. It's like a modern.
Wait, what?
It's like a modern.
An understanding? I don't understand anything. Like, wait, you have a girl? You said you had a girlfriend?
Sonia, is this actually on the radio? Are we on the radio?
You are. But Matt, tell me what you mean by an understanding. What is that?
Honestly, I don't think I should say anything else.
Sonia, is that true?
Like, even open marriage?
No.
Is that true?
No.
You've never talked about that? That's news to you?
Never. Literally never.
But Matt seems so matter of fact about it. Matt, is she not telling the truth?
Sonia, we've talked about like our dreams for our lives and social lives and stuff like that. I know.
Okay.
How long has this been going? Like, how long have you been seeing this? Whoever she is.
Jade.
Sonia, we can talk about this later. I'm not going to talk about this with you and Ryan on the radio. Okay.
Okay, look, Sonia, we're at a dead end. I don't know if you guys have had the understanding conversation or not, but clearly he's seeing another woman named Jade. So you can take it from here and wish you the best of luck and hope you guys end up in a good place. Okay. Thank you, Sonia. So let's just quickly jump back, if you don't mind, to Ryan's roses. Matt and Sonia are married. Matt sends the roses to Jade and says it's his girlfriend. Then he says to Sonia, his wife, wait, we've had this conversation. We have an understanding. He says it. To me, the way he said it seemed like he wasn't panicked. He wasn't taken aback. He was very matter of fact about it. He seemed confident and comfortable in saying, hey, we had this talk about having an understanding, which I'm assuming, connecting the dot, means that they quietly are allowed to see other people.
Yeah.
She seemed completely opposite in her reaction. Like, I've never heard this. We never had this conversation. So someone's clearly not telling the truth there. And he's also sent the roses to Jade. So I guess I'm asking you, Sissany, do you think that she had never heard this understanding conversation?
This one's tough for me because I always like to have my girls back. But I think in this case, she knew exactly what was going on already. And she was hoping that this relationship with Jade had fizzled out and maybe he was going to just come back to her.
So you think they did have an understanding conversation?
And she was using us as like,
to find out.
Let's see who he sends the roses to type of situation, because otherwise she would have been way more upset.
Yes, I think it's a good hunch.
She wasn't that upset.
And he was so calm. Kimberly, what did you think?
Oh, I thought that he was totally busted. He obviously, that whole thing about that they have an understanding. He was just making it up on the spot, and you could tell he was just, yeah, because he was like, that let's not talk about it now, and he's sort of backpedaling as he's trying to sort of create this fake story for the radio.
Funny, I thought he seemed calm. I didn't think he was panicked at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's like, it to me, it just sounded like he was trying not to look like a big fool on the radio and just trying to make himself not look like a big jerk for cheating on his wife. Like, obviously, that's his girlfriend.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Kimberly, for calling. I don't know on this one. I really don't know. It's just your hunch seems legit. It seems plausible.
Mm-hmm.
But this one's tough for me. I'm racking my brain. There's so many moving parts that seemed I could go either way on it, to be honest with you. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I went to the jewelry store to get my ring resized that my husband got me for Christmas. But when they pulled up the account, the girl there noticed that he had purchased earrings that same day.
Okay.
Now, if he were all by himself, he wouldn't even have gotten into this. She says, I never got the earrings. I was really surprised and even asked if she was sure she was pulling up the correct account, and she showed me. He did buy earrings with the same credit card. I'm gutted, Sonia.
Well, there's a few things to consider here. Maybe he bought the ring and the earrings, but he hasn't given her the earrings. Could be holding on to them.
Sonia?
Yeah.
Sonia, thanks for coming on. So we just read this story, and it's very interesting to me. So you go to the jewelry store to get your ring resized, and then you find out that your husband has been there earlier that day to buy earrings for someone else. Sissany thinks, optimistically, that maybe he was buying earrings for you and going to give them to you on another occasion. What about that?
I mean, to be honest, I guess that's possibility. The ring itself, I haven't received a gift from him. I mean, we've been married 13 years, and it's been a really long time since he's gotten me anything. So the ring itself was a surprise. I'm just surprised he would spend more money, because it was, the ring wasn't cheap.
Right.
And it's not a standard thing that he would get you jewelry.
No, I mean...
Do you know if he just got a bonus at work, or...
No.
Okay, Sonia, let's not belabor this. We're going to come back and we're going to call him and see if we can find out. Maybe we can get to the bottom of it. Let's be hopeful. Maybe he's buying something else for you and he's not giving it to you yet. That's likely. Okay? Hang on one second.
I hope so.
I think so. I think it is likely. Let's come back. We're going to make the call now. If you just getting to us, you didn't miss anything yet because we haven't called, but she went to the jewelry store. Her husband, who never buys jewelry, gave her this ring for Christmas. So she goes to get it resized, and the jeweler says, did you like the earrings? And she says, what earrings? Husband buy earrings as well? No, I didn't get any earrings. So did he buy earrings for another woman, or did he buy earrings to give to her at a later date? That's what I'm hopeful for. Sonia, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, I give you my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So, Sonia, we're going to call him. If you could be very quiet until we find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. I'm hopeful.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eric?
This is.
Hi, Eric. I'm calling from Corona Blooms. My name is Melissa, and we're a new flower shop here on Main Street. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So the reason I'm calling is because we're having a great promotion right now. We'd love to offer you a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody. They're absolutely free.
Okay. Just go.
Yeah, so basically we're choosing people at random every week, and you've been selected today to send them to anybody that you'd like. We don't need credit card info, any billing info, any info at all from you at all. Just the name of the person that you want to send them to and a note.
Okay. I guess send them to Natalie.
Natalie. Okay.
And the note can say, thinking of you as
Thinking of you as always. Cool. Okay. Who's Natalie? Is that your girlfriend or something?
What was that?
Is Natalie your girlfriend?
She's just somebody that is in my life.
Someone special.
Eric?
Hello?
Eric?
Who is Natalie?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know that your wife, Sonia, is on the line, and she asked the right question.
Eric, who is Natalie? Eric?
Eric?
What's going on?
Who is Natalie?
You just gave flowers to a woman named Natalie, and I want to know who that is.
Oh.
Who is Natalie? Eric, can you hear the sound of our voices?
Can we talk about this?
We're trying to, but you have to respond.
Not over the radio. Can we? I don't know.
Is this the same person that you gave the earrings to?
What earrings?
Eric. My ring resized, and apparently you bought earrings also that I didn't get, so I'm wondering who you gave them to.
Hello?
Can you just answer the question?
Can we not? Look, can we just talk about this like later? Like when I get home, can we talk about this?
I don't know that I can wait that long, to be honest, because I've been carrying this with me all week.
I am.
Listen to your wife's voice. I mean, you owe her the truth.
I'm sorry. I can't do this right now. I can't do this over. I can't.
So, Eric, can we take this to assume that you did buy some earrings for another woman, and that woman is Natalie that you're always thinking about, or whatever?
I just want to talk to my wife later. Okay.
Well, that's fair. I think that's fair. Eric, Sonia, I don't know what else to do. He wants to talk to you off the air, and we're going to let him do that.
Okay.
All right. Eric is gone. Sonia?
Yeah.
In our experience, that kind of hesitation, this man sent flowers to another woman, you got a real problem here, unfortunately.
No.
I had no idea. I'm completely blindsided.
Do you know anybody named Natalie?
No. I mean, we have 3 kids, you know.
Oh my gosh. My heart just breaks for you, Sonia. I'm so sorry.
Well, thank you.
Sonia, the only thing I could say is at least you have information now, okay? So good luck with that information, and let us know if you need anything, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Well, what's up with him?
He's just the jig is up. He got caught.
But he froze.
Yeah, because he just...
I thought he hung up, and he was still there.
He didn't see it coming. He had nothing to say. He didn't have an out.
Guilty, right?
Yeah.
We heard from Sonia minutes ago, who's married to Eric, who's speechless because he was caught sending roses to Natalie on the note saying, thinking of you as always. And I say, this is the year of a seat at the bar, a Vespa, and a bike. These are all things that you can do by yourself.
He's so lonely.
Maybe that's what we need, because there's too much drama in pairs. So
I do think I'm a big believer that you should love yourself before you love anybody else.
I can say I've been at that one bar stool and ordered off the menu.
Right.
It's not
I have
so
too.
bad.
It was lonely for me. I was single for 5 years before I met Michael.
I feel like you're someone who needs someone around
I'm codependent?
a lot. I'm not saying it, but yeah.
I gotta read that book, Codependent No More.
Whereas I'm just saying maybe we can be happy by ourselves.
It's true.
Thank you, Los Angeles.
The year of
and Orange
one.
County. The year of one.
Great book title.
Let's get to, oh boy, Patty's already got a book deal. Let's get to Trina. Trina, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are we?
Better than she is. My goodness.
Trina, tell me about Sonia and Eric. Eric sent roses to Natalie, and then he just froze in his tracks. They're married. They've got kids. Go ahead.
I am sick to my stomach for Sonia because I just feel like there is a major issue in today's society right now, and I don't know what it is. I'm just sick to my stomach for her. It's one thing to like be married and just be married, but then to have a whole family and think that you can just have this. I mean, he's obviously cheating on her. I mean, 1,000%. No doubt. I'm just wondering. It's happened to me, and I've been approached by married men. So I just know that this is like literally an epidemic. I feel like I don't even know. I feel like the percentage of men that don't cheat is like 2% or something bizarre.
We can't. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Thank you. It is not fair.
Because I look at Sissany and Michael. They have an amazing relationship. But Trina, you do make a point. This guy is cheating. Thank you for calling. He is cheating. Sonia, because he went to the jewelry store, he bought earrings apparently for another woman. And Sonia said, hey, the earrings, who are they for? Listen to him freeze.
Can we just talk about this like later? Like when I get home, can we talk about this?
That I can wait that long, to be honest, because I've been carrying this with me all week.
Let me grab Robin, good morning.
Hi.
Well, hello. So he sounds like the world's worst husband, you say?
Oh my gosh, the world's worst. Did you hear how emotional she was? Oh my God, my heart is just breaking for her.
What I heard more was how emotionless he was.
That's true.
Right?
I heard how emotionless he was. He couldn't even speak.
He was caught. He just was tail in between his legs.
Like a sociopath, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I shouldn't say but maybe.
I wouldn't go there, but yeah.
Oh, I think so. Devoid of emotion. I mean, that woman.
He was frozen. But your point is, if he's the world's worst husband, maybe this is a blessing. It is a blessing in the long run.
Yeah.
That she doesn't have him around, sucking all the energy from her, you know?
Right. Energy vampire. Who needs that?
Okay. Energy vampire?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you called it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Have we ever heard that on this show?
No.
That is a new thing for us. Robin, thank you for giving us the next 14 minutes of conversation.
Oh my gosh. You are welcome. And I'm so happy to be on your show, Ryan. I love you.
Well, thank you, Robin. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye. Have you ever heard that term?
Energy vampire.
An energy vampire? No, but that's so many people are energy. You walk out that door, Sissany, into that room, there is a row of energy vampires. You know who I'm talking about. There's at least 2 or 3. Yes, Tanya?
That is why I put on my vision board for 2018, protect my energy. I should have
going to say that's why you put fangs up there.
No, I should have protected from the energy vampires.
Yeah.
Listen, it's science. People who have bad vibrations are bad energy and they suck it from you. So it's actually true. I believe in that.
Yeah.